Hey everybody, what's up? We are here in some element fission. It's gonna be a big day. It's gonna be a big day for us. We got a lot to talk about, a lot to catch up on, and a lot to do. So let's go ahead and start with some territory war. I need to jump in here and get in on the action. We're up against another clan right now that is going pretty hard. So I need to set some new defenses. I need to come in and work my defenses out. I moved a bunch of gear around and I need to get all that organized. But for now, let's see if we can't get in here behind. Now Red Clan is pretty strong. All of their players, for the most part, there's a lot of red stars scattered throughout here. So I don't can I take that one? I mean, I definitely can. I think someone's hitting it right now, though. All right, he should get that. Yeah, he should get that. So that'll be pretty nice. Yeah, they're in here. So we need to get in here and take this one. I think. I think I need to get in here and put some work in. So what do we got? What do we got for this? Is there anything special about this one? Or can I just bring whoever? Doesn't say there's anything too special about it, so I can just bring whoever. So I think for this one, it's going to be a little bit of a slow burn, but I think we should be able to withstand. And we'll just have to dwindle her down. It's gonna be a pain. Depending on how fast she is, it's gonna be a pain. I don't think I have a water nuke yet. I don't think I have a good water nuke for her. Maybe we'll come back to this one. Fire Nurse is always such a problem. Such an annoying one to try to hit. Everywhere else, though, this one's annoying too. This one's annoying too. But again, same thing, maybe. Could do something like that. She only hits once every time, right? She'll target me for a team up, but I don't think they could all kill me. And basically, I just need to get Oblivion up on him. Oh, I need my fire. That's the problem. See, I have my Fire Sorcerer built right now for like tankiness and then accuracy and resistance to just be there and be a nuisance. But the problem that works really well for me in Arena. And here it's a little bit more difficult because I need some heals. Because I like to bruise my way through it. But I also like my immunity that she brings. So I could do that. But then that leaves me kind of vulnerable, you know what I mean? Now, maybe Fire Nurse will be enough. I could also just... how fast are you? How fast are you really? You know what I mean? How fast are you going to be really? I'd need a booster, though, if I'm going to do this. So I'd probably have to bring my pumpkin. Nobody... He does remove a debuff, though. That's going to be kind of a problem. He removes one debuff. He removes one debuff. I'll put up several. So I guess we could just hope he doesn't remove the bomb. You know what I mean? It could be kind of a fun one. It could be a fun team to try for the fight. You know what? Screw it. If we lose, we lose. It'd be kind of a fun one. Sometimes you just got to bring a fun team in. You know what I mean? All right, so they don't have any immunity. So I can just go ahead and drop bombs. And then guess it doesn't really matter who we hit. Don't kill him. I did not expect him to go down that quick, if I'm honest. Yeah, I think we lose then. That's unfortunate, man. That's really unfortunate. I got to get better gear on her. Dadgummit. I didn't think my light bomber was going to die that quickly. Okay, well then here, let's do this then. Let's just go Fire Nurse. Probably Dumb Fighter for slowing things down. And probably who? I wish he had a little bit of heal. He doesn't have a heal, does he? No, just immunity and reflect. I need a good bruiser. I need a good immunity healer, which is a lot. That's a lot for something to do, but... I could try you. You're kind of fun. You're kind of fun, too. I've been playing around with you. I don't really know if I want to do a play around team for a second one, though. I don't want to come in here and lose twice, you know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, we could just do it real slow like this. Could just do it real slow like that, I guess. The big thing is that I lose my Oblivion. And I really like my Oblivion. If he keeps changing targets, that's going to be nice. I do have a taunt, actually. I might be able to get him to change targets occasionally. Although he's kind of doing it on his own, isn't he? All right, seems like he doesn't get to heal if there's no debuff. Seems like he did he only heal when there was a debuff to cleanse? Yeah, I don't think I see him healing. So honestly, keep the immunity up. If that keeps you from healing, great. All right, now let's do this. Let's do this again and see if we can get a taunt. I don't have a lot of accuracy, but you probably don't have a lot of resistance either, so. All right, GG. Fun little defense. That wind surgeon, he's a real son of a bitch, dude. He's been pretty annoying to hit every time I've hit him. He's no water man at arms in like his ability to induce rage, but he is annoying. Okay, now for the next one, let's say you don't remove, right? So if I come in with immunity, you're gonna like turn cycle and do some stuff, but it'll ultimately be fine. You might be hitting kind of hard though. I don't have you in Zeal, do I? No. But I really only need an immunity cleanser, which would be you again. Might bring you, so you'll target him. And then it's going to be expensive. Yeah, the big thing is just sustain. How controlled are you going to be? Your speedly doesn't work here. I hate that I've already got points on you. My sorcerer's not fast anymore. I've reworked my sorceress for something we'll talk about later. So I don't have that anymore. So I probably just have to bring you again. And hope they aren't in immunity. Because I'm not bringing a stripper. My bookworm is not built for this either. I could get him a little faster and probably come in and clean up most of that, but we don't have that going just yet. I don't know. I kind of wonder if we could just cleave this. I guess we'll find out. No immunity. I'm probably more afraid of you. Okay. So we have 2 more to take here. We're going back and forth, it looks like. I feel like weren't we ahead a second ago? Maybe not. Maybe I looked at it wrong. I mean, basically, if I kill the bookworm, as long as I can kill her, I don't get stuck in a situation where she's just alive. Then we should be okay. I'll bring you again. Could I get away without having an active heal? Like, I feel like that could be kind of fun. That attack lead, though, he might just go down. I have to assume they've got more attack on their bookworm than that. It's possible that they do not, but I have to proceed as though I think that. I was trying this one out on a like full support or full shield set for arena. Don't know if I'm gonna stick with it though. I could do. You could be kind of interesting for this, actually. You give me a little heal. And a defense down. You have no accuracy, though. You have no accuracy. You're built for Death Lab. I don't know. This is kind of an interesting one. For me, just trying to not take the same team in every time. Obviously, I could probably just do Fire Nurse. But I feel like if I bring this in, as long as we don't desperately need heals, I kind of want to try it. Let's see how devastating this bookworm is. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I cannot have him die before she dies. Because if he dies before she dies, it's over. Like if I can't kill her, it's over. I need you to be stunned. Oof, this is bad. Damn. I think that, yep. All right, I think we lose. I think we lose now. That is really unfortunate, man. That's the issue. You get to see firsthand the issue. That's why I didn't want to come in here without any kind of heal. I kind of thought maybe we could get out ahead of it, but we can't. And now it's pretty much over. I think we just get dwindled down over time now. I can't out damage Fire Nurse. That's so much fucking healing, bro. God, don't try to taunt her, you little moron. You know you're not gonna taunt her. I can't even afford to do immunity right now. I don't even need immunity. I just need damage. Oh, that's so annoying to watch happen. God, that's so fucking annoying to watch happen, dude. That's why you don't go in without heals. That's why you don't go in without heals. God damn it. Oh man, that's annoying. So we just have to dwindle it down slowly over time. We're in no danger now. So it'll be kind of a long, grueling process, but actually we can probably just do this now. Who got something? Nice. Nice. Yeah, we're getting ours today too, actually. What's crazy, she's still got that active skill. Like she's still hard to kill, even with Oblivion. She is a rough unit, man. She is a rough unit. But I've got one too, motherfucker. Yeah, that's the thing too with Territory War. It's like you want to play around and you want to try different teams, but it's also like just use what works. Even if it costs you a little more, use what you know works. As time goes on and the roster gets deeper and we start building more units specifically for this, we'll have a little bit more at our disposal. But with so much else to focus on in the game right now, Territory War is kind of an afterthought. So if I happen to have stuff built for it that works, great. But specifically coming in and building stuff for it feels a little silly. And I think I'm just going to do the same thing here. All right, I don't really care about the Oblivion here. So I just need someone. Actually, you might be fun. Yeah, you'll be fun. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Because he's going to hit him, so. Unless I stun him. Why is his HP so damn low? Did I overlook something about him? He ain't even been hit yet. How's his HP so damn low? Was that Archon in a reflect set or something? Or Puppet Master, I mean. I have immunity if I give her a turn, right? Yeah. That's the only thing I can think of is maybe the Puppet Master was in a reflect set. Because I don't know how my HP was that low. Nobody hit me that hard. That's strange. All right, let's get some strong defenses in here that people aren't going to want to deal with. He looks like one that maybe people wouldn't want to deal with. But I don't think that's one nobody's going to want to try to fight. That one might be kind of annoying. Trying to scroll and look at stuff and be like, what would I not want to attack? Alright, we're throwing a couple of randoms. Throw one of yours in. Throw one of yours in. And this one. All right. That's it. That's it for me. That's it for me. All right. Now, moving on. Let's, I have a heavy metal speed team. I'm going to do a video on it later today, actually, probably. It is 100% success rate. I've probably done over 200 runs now on it. It has not failed a single run. It took me, I spent so much time last night because I had a few ideas. So I tried a couple different variations and I kept making swaps and moving gear around. And I was like, I kind of hit a point where I was like, I'm not going to bed till I figure this out. So thankfully I didn't end up having to sit here longer than I really wanted to, but I probably spent an hour and a half, 2 hours last night finding this team and getting it to a point where it works. If I get this much more crit damage on either of my light popos, it'll be faster. But we end up in a situation where either Sorcerer or Puppet Master has to do the last cleanup hit on the boss because he's got this much HP left every time. So a couple of levels in my crit damage light tower and we should be fine. I'll show you the run real quick. I'm going to go over it in more detail in an actual video about it. I know that it's not a free-to-play team, but I won't be the only one that has these units. And there's probably some small room for some substitution. So I'm going to look around and see and make sure before I say that in the actual guide part. But I feel like there's probably a little bit of room for some change up here. But yeah, this is what we got going on. Sometimes that tower sneaks in a turn, but it's never really a big deal. So you see him every time he's got about that much HP. But the run kind of runs like clockwork. It has not failed, and I don't really see it failing. My units have enough accuracy that nobody's ever missing anything that's important. And and yeah, that's a pretty cool thing that we have going on. So another thing that's cool that's going on is we are 7 arena wins away from our Dark Nurse. So I'm testing out this team against the. I'm kind of just bringing it in against everything and just seeing how it holds up. Since it's middle of the week right now, it doesn't really matter if we win or lose anyway. So like no immunity, so I'll go ahead and bomb. And then, you know, anybody that survives, it's going pretty well. I feel like if I can get the gear quality up a little bit higher, it could be a good rush clear team. I hate that I can't use my 33% speed lead. All right, I guess whose pumpkin's faster? Probably yours. Feels like generally it's not my pumpkin. Oh, we were a little faster this time. How about that? All right, let's bomb. All right. Yeah, went well. Went well. So yeah, that's the team. We're putting our Dark Queen to use. Even stuff like this, I just want to see. I kind of just take it in against everything and see what it's capable of, because I feel like I also might underestimate my team a lot. Ooh. She's not going to remove them all, right? So like she's gonna die, but maybe if I get a blind up on everybody, it'll take a little less damage. See, I wouldn't have expected to be able to clear this. Now that one, obviously, I'm not going to go in and fight because I can't. I can't outspeed it. Who would he hit? Who would he go after? I wonder. I guess I don't know. I'll take a free one, dude. We take the free ones around here too. We ain't proud. We ain't proud, dude. See, and again, kind of an interesting one. But he's only removing one debuff, so... yeah. Working pretty well. At least down here. See, this could be interesting. They have a better speed lead. And they have a reviver. So my hope here is that I would get the cooldown on him and he doesn't get the cleanse. Which I guess happened. So if I haven't explained why the bomber's here, it's because if there's immunity, he has a strip on the A3. So he kind of gets to serve multiple purposes. He gets to cleanse all of his debuffs, unless I put him on cooldown. He gets to cleanse. I think we'll probably lose this one, but I want to see it happen. I want to see it in action, so we're gonna go for it. So yeah, the Bomberman sort of gets to serve two roles here. If they have immunity, he strips it. If not, he just throws up bombs. All right, we glanced to the water barb. That's bad news. I feel like the bomb went off and didn't... Maybe the bomb went off, stunned him, he cleansed it? Maybe that's how that worked? Alright, I don't know if we can get out of here in time. Bomberman has a stun on his A1 too, which is actually really handy. When it procs anyway. I think we're fine though. And we got the cooldown, we're good. We're good, we're in the clear. How many more fights do I need to do? Oh, we're done. This should have happened a week ago, but I got stuck behind a mission that I don't think I should have been stuck behind. But we're here now. Ooh, we got a good IV too. I'm pretty sure she needs HP, right? She damage or HP? Oh, she looks like she might be damage. All right, well, never mind. Good HP lead though. Let's go. That's exciting. Yeah, I got stuck behind obtain Illyrium from weekly guild tally or whatever. And I had gotten them, but I saved them in my inbox for that mission specifically. Got to that mission, claimed them. It didn't do anything. I was like, oh. It worked for some stuff. Saving stuff in the inbox worked for some stuff. But not for that one. So we had to wait a whole week. And then basically yesterday I started making progress again. And now here we go. So yeah, we would have had her a week ago. But whatever. We've got her now. We've got her now. Does JKX know about the storage? No, I don't. I use the damn storage. I wasn't using it recently because I didn't like I don't like that I can't access it in here. And with the frequency with which I was building units, the time that I have to spend coming in here and looking at everybody to get out who I want, I just didn't want to spend that time. But now I'm at a point where I can like justify putting them in here, so they're in here now. I do like the IV sorting. I think that's pretty cool. Oh, poor Deadbolt. All right, so yeah, we've got our Dark Nurse now. Let's take a look at her. She's got the HP lead. We've got 6 hitter. We'll get her built and do some content on her very soon. Probably not today because this video is pretty long. But I'm trying to do a long episode too. Y'all guys tell me you like the long episodes. You're also getting a gear cleanse video this week. So when you see a super long video go up, just know you asked for it because a lot of you were like, yeah, I'm down for that. So, all right. Reducing their action bar by 50%. When hitting a target with a debuff effect, extend their skill cooldown by 1 turn and shorten the skill cooldown of a random ally other than yourself. Deal damage proportional to the enemy's max HP. Interesting. Interesting. We have an Oblivion and a defense down. We are Oblivion out of our minds now. That's basically Surgeon's A2, isn't it? Except he does Oblivion from his passive. Yeah, pretty much. And then your A1 is heals the ally. Yeah, all right, cool. Cool unit. We'll get her built soon. Do I have food sitting? I have food sitting. We can do it today. So yeah, expect some content on her soon. Expect some... I mean, you kind of got to see what I'm doing with my Dark Queen right now in action. Maybe I'll do a specific video on her. But that's what I'm doing with her right now. So yeah, we got a lot going on this week. We're going to do the video on the heavy metal team, some content on the nurse, maybe some content on the queen if y'all want to see some specific content on her. And yeah, we're on now to working on a free-to-play team for Vegas. If you haven't seen it, we got one up for Death Lab. So we've got the first 3 dungeons unlocked for free-to-play players. So now it's on to getting that sorted out for Vegas. So I reckon that'll do it for today. Pretty eventful episode. I appreciate you guys watching. Hope you have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow.